If you need to create a new part for your catalog, it's often best to start by duplicating an existing part that's similar. This allows you to retain the original's physical properties and structure while making specific modifications to the copy. Importantly, you should avoid making changes directly to your master catalogs to preserve their integrity and avoid unintended consequences. To demonstrate how to do this, let's walk through an example. Begin by navigating to your desktop and opening the exercise files folder. Then, go into the 0303 Create a Duplicate Component folder and open the Pipes and Fittings catalog. Once inside, access the Catalog Editor and apply a filter to show only flanges. From the list, select a weld neck flange with a 150 pound rating and a raised face, RF. This will serve as our base component. Now we want to create a new component that shares all the same physical properties but has a different long description. To do this, right-click on the component and use the duplicate function. This will create a new version of the part with the word copy added to its name. You'll still have the original part untouched, and you can now work with the copy. Let's say your client requires more detailed or customized descriptions in the bill of materials. Perhaps instead of just RF, they want the long description to fully spell out raised face. You can make that change in the long description field of the copied component. After editing the text, save your changes to the catalog. At this point, you have two components that are physically identical but have different descriptions. When you use the new version in your spec, the generated isometric drawings and bill of materials will reflect the updated long description. This is useful when you want project deliverables to align with client-specific naming conventions or standards. You can also tailor other details. For example, if a component will only be sourced from a specific manufacturer like ABC, you can add that information to the manufacturer field. Just be sure this detail is accurate. If the component might come from multiple suppliers, it's best to leave that field blank. You can further refine your duplicate by limiting available sizes. If your spec doesn't include certain dimensions, like 1 1/4, 3 or 3.5, you can remove them from the component size list. This ensures the part remains consistent with what's actually used or available for your project. Save your changes again once you've finalized the list. To confirm your edits, use the Manage Sizes table. This tool provides a spreadsheet-style view of all component data, including size range, port info, facing type, and diameters. It offers a convenient way to visually verify your component configuration before deploying it in a spec. Once your duplicate part is ready, you can confidently include it in your specifications. Nothing about the physical dimensions has changed, but you've added custom information that better matches project requirements. And crucially, you've preserved the original component, ensuring it remains available for future use. This is the recommended workflow when you need to customize parts, duplicate, edit the copy, and keep the original intact.